Well, I'm on the free walking tour now, and we're about an hour in, and we're looking at Christianborg Palace, which is actually, as I've just found out, the Danish Parliament these days. It used to be the Royal Palace, and it's now been transformed into the Parliament. And these are the stables, which is where you'll find the royal horses that still are kept on these grounds.
I get around despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not, there is a moment meant for us. And now you made it, but I already played this. Not interested, open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me, shadowing me, I won. Oh, the sky is on fire. The lake has turned to a golden sun. Oh, I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, just wanna run.
Surrounded by the winter residence, I believe, of members of the royal family.
They're married off into royal families when they are here. They can stay there. Actually, the royal. Anyhow, the Queen of Denmark also has two sons. The firstborn is obviously the Crown Prince.
It's Hotel Dinah, which was previously a hotel. It's now the largest department store in Scandinavia. This is New Harbour, which strangely enough is about 350 years old. It's one of the famous shots of Copenhagen. And I'm now heading to the Round Tower Astronomical Centre. I'm now inside the Round Tower, and apparently there's no steps in here, an order from the king when it was being built, so he could bring his horses and his carriages to the top. This is the Round Tower Church. We're in Copenhagen Cathedral.
Knappe, som skulle fastgøres, blev
Now in the basement of Copenhagen Cathedral, and these are the ruins from the original cathedral. We're at the Botanical Gardens. Right, I'm going to go for a bit of a climb. You can see me, it is hot. Walking around the catwalk. Well, there's the botanical greenhouses. Next stop is Rosenborg Castle.
What they mean is the entire set. These are bouquets of diamonds.
Well, I've just come from the treasury, which is where all the crowns and jewels were. I'm now on the ground floor of the castle itself, in a pretty grand room. This is a statue in Rosenborg Castle of Hans Christian Andersen. Well, I'm not sure if it gets much more Scandinavian than this. back on New Harbour. This is the postcard scene in Copenhagen. If you walk into any shop and look at a postcard, you're probably going to see a photo on there. At least one of them taken from this street.